breakfast. Kami sa training ng event ng basta sa physiological. Ay, breakfast. Buti na kukumber ng isa. Breakfast ang gamit kong breakfast. Stress, debriefing, trauma, counseling, and recovery. Oo, nga natututunga tayo sa mga nangyaring dito. Oo, totoo yan. Yan yung mga pinag-usapan ngayong training natin. Psychological. Training ng psychological. Yung nakatulong sa mga nangyari sa happen dito sa Beirut. Yun ang nag-war. Things that ngayon kayo okay naman. Ayan. Dito kami guys. Ating kami ng event. May libreng breakfast. Walang mga tao ng event. Dito lang kami sa parig kami guys ng parig. Pakain muna tayo. Kuya, saan yung stick ko na ba? Hindi mo baka bakawa. Baka makitan sa plastic mo. Sa plastic mo. Oh guys, tinan mo na. Huyanin na. Natruma na. Hindi pa nga tapos. Magsisimula pa lang. Kapit tayo guys. Breakfast. Yun, magsisimula na pala.
Okay. And we can start to see that you have something to do, like dancing, cooking. Okay. Hi, I'm Mary Grace Lamarca. I love movies. I like hot weather more than cold weather. I love coffee. Who's this?
Binabasa. Sino? Babasahin mo yan kung sino yan. Kasi sa'yo, babasahin nila kung sino yan. Ikaw
Ako sila nakalis ng takot na makatulong sa mga mangyayari ng ko sa iyo. Tuwing dumating ang bomba sa lagi kong dasal sa sarili.
Like ka? Yan. Bawal.
Okay, can someone tell me what does it mean? Yeah. Every time? Okay. Very good. So this person is expressing that music helps them reduce the anxiety and the stress go away. Which is very good. Okay, so who is it? You? Okay.
Hello, I'm Romantic. I'm great. I'm thoughtful and I'm grateful.
Ano pa?
She's romantic. She's thoughtful and she is grateful.
Anyone knows with it?
Alam ko sino. Wala nang angkin. Walang angkin.
You? Who is thoughtful and grateful? Who are the favorite?
Look, wala nang angkin. Ako na nang angkin. Wala nang angkin. Ako nang angkin. Agoy, sige, picture pa more. Picture pa more. Eh, wala nang angkin. Sige, picture pa more, Maribel. Nobody nang? Agree?
Hindi siya.
Lang niya ni Sir. Hindi po siya.
Karapin lang niya.
Parang nga ba sa pagbasa ba? Parang nakasabot sa meeting. Uupo sa timasa tapos. Wala lang.
The paper I got, I am working here in Lebanon for almost 22 years, going honest to my friends and to my employer. I love to be being honest to my friends and to my employer. I am working here in Lebanon for almost 22 years since same employer. I like to learn many things, activities while I am here in Lebanon. I don't have any idea.
So the person has been up time.
This is the one I picked up. Have a blessed Sunday, sir and mom. I am a worker here in Lebanon since 2006, almost 20 years. I am a single mother of 3 kids, and my
Wala nang busis, wala nang microphone. Nalubat.
I almost 20 years in Lebanon. I am a single mother of 3 kids, and my employee is really good to me. Maraming gera na akong naranasan dito at lumalaban pa rin sa takot at posibleng pwedeng mangyayari sa akin araw-araw. Awa ng Diyos, matapos ko ang 2 kong anak. So she's a single mom and she has 3 kids, and in spite of all the circumstances here, she's still going on and happy, and I hope and pray she will finish to support her 2 children in university.
I hope this for the person, and I'm happy to hear that despite the circumstances she's doing well. I hope that we will all get to there if I'm not sure. Okay, thank you. Who is this person?
I know her. She's
Okay.
Noor.
Good morning everyone, I'm Myra. It's written in Tagalog, then I will translate in English. Ako po ay stronger na babae, ang mabait at marunong mapagkumbaba sa kapwa. She's a strong woman and a kind and calm person. Number 2, mahilig po ako magluto lalo pag masarap na food, especially Filipino. Pangalawa, the Lebanese food. Kasi ito, okay, she like to cook very well, and she like Filipino food. And secondly, the Lebanese food, because this is her second home, Lebanon. Then the third one is masayahin at mahilig sa lahat, palaruan, iba pa. She's happy, and she like games and etc. I don't have any idea who is it. It's you.
I'm always smiling to everyone. I'm a good friend. I want singing and dancing.
Who is this? Who's your friend? Singing, dancing.
This always accepts the not that one.
Wala na, sir. Siya na lang. Siya na lang ang walang umangkin eh.
Uli na lang ikaw, sir, ha?
Ano po yun yung umangkin? Ano naman kasi sinulat nila? Yoyo. Umangkinin ko kahit mali-mali.
Hi, good morning, I'm Glenda. Hi, good morning. I'm here in Lebanon since December last year. I'm 27 years old. I experienced for the first time the war here. I don't know if it's normal or what, but my friend told me it's normal. So I decided to panic.
Normal.
So I did not know it's back to normal. So it's nice the place here and the same in the Middle East. I can't before. If I have chance, I wanted to live here. Beautiful experience. Please, please.
Walang angkin.
Good morning everyone. Ito pa yung sa akin, pero Tagalog siya. Sana okay na dito para mabakasyon ako, para makita ko ang pamilya ko sa Tagalog, hindi ako umuwi sa Pilipinas. Eh, sino po to? I hope it's okay here so I can take a vacation and see my family since I haven't been home to the Philippines for a while.
Hindi.
Okay. Thank you.
This is the paper that I paid. It's written in Tagalog. I am tahimik. I am love song. I am helping to others. I don't know who it is. Who is this dear?
Pagtulog. Charot.
Every time I heard exposure. And then sometimes I want to back to house in Philippines, but I feel calm and comfort. I remember what I'm here now.
While I'm cooking for food.
Okay, thank you for
I
sharing
like
that.
also.
Let's see, I like also dancing, I like cooking,
I like food. I like cooking the food, especially with food.
It's very stressful and very difficult. So it's very important to have these emotions. I hope that now it's a bit calmer and now you are feeling more safe. Okay? So who is it? Okay. You still want to go to the inn or you want to stay on the
hindi kasi every time na may station, every time na may
It's just reminding myself,
Love ka kami.
and make myself
Stage siya.
even though so scared and stressed. It's so hard, but we need to be strong.
Who is it? Okay. Yeah. All the emotions you are expressing, they are very normal reactions to after what we went through. Okay?
Normal. Humble. Thank you that we are normal.
I'm not surprised by that. I think this one is being me during the times of what happened. That's where Australia and Lebanon. Of course, I'm scared that everybody's scared. But always pray to God. Stop the war and peace to everyone. At my work, I love looking as always. I love everything work, friend, and family.
Okay, thank you. Let's try to be a bit more quick, okay, so that you have time to finish your interview, okay?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Tony Ficon. This is my friend. I love to dance. I love to sing. I dream to travel all around the world.
Sana ko.
Sana ko na lang tayo nito.
I love to do dancing. I love to cook. My favorite to doing. What's this? My favorite. I love to cook. My favorite food doing. And I'm happy to work to learn more.
Harap. Harap.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. This is Daryl Kaiser. I love listening music. I love to joking with my friend. I love to dance and singing to room, think about the problem, and to remove my stress like listening rock music if I'm alone in my room.
Okay. Who is it? Okay. Yes, faith and music are very helpful. Okay,
Ito
they're very helpful. But what is it?
Ano yan, nakatulong.
Okay.
Hi, good morning. I'm Maria. This is the paper again. I love eating, baking, and
Puro tayo.
Okay. Most of you like to have fun, to cook, and listen to music, which is very important. You will see that these are very helpful in big strategy, right? Exactly.
Bakit wala ng busis?
Good morning, I'm Grace. OFW in Lebanon since 2005. I am one of the OFW in Lebanon since 2005. Pare. So my next we are three sisters here and we spend our day out together. Years and years came, gun crisis for dollars and coronavirus. And of course, the politics from.
Sino yun?
But even all of this, I'm still here because of my son and my family. I love to cook, Filipino and Lebanese food. I love to sing and dance to keep my stress reliever while I love her. I love to join some activities with love much.
Sino yun?
Hello, good day everyone. I'm Clarita. Tagal po ito. Ang gusto ko ay sana okay na ang sitwasyon dito para makasyon ako. Ang tagal kasi 8 years hindi na kami. I want the
Huwag mo na explain, intindihan na niya yun. Para yung person na doon.
I hope that will be good situation here so I can make a patient because I'm already long time here 8 years already. That did not go in 3 minutes. Thank you.
Okay. And who is it? Okay. You'd like to go? After 8 years?
Good morning everyone, I'm Noreen. Hi, I'm 16 years dito sa Lebanon. Like cooking, linis, as OFW, dito sa Lebanon. Mayroon ako 2 kids, boy, girl. Ostong, teacher. Asawa ko sa Pinas, teacher. Happy din ako sa loob ng 16 years. Sa awa ng Diyos, nakabili ako ng house. And that's happy. She said, I am 16 years here in Lebanon. She loves cooking and cleaning as an OFW. She has 2 kids, boy and girl. And they are, I don't understand if they are working as a hostel and a teacher. and her husband is a teacher, and she is living here in Lebanon happily for 16 years. I'm happy that the first one.
Oh, wow! I'm happy to know that you are happy. It is nice to hear.
I'm Marius. Ito sa akin nakuha. Ako ay palabiro, ako ay striko, ako ay tingkoy.
I'm Marie. I just like to cook and baking. That's it.
Hello, good morning. I'm Berlin Nastirol. Ito papers. I am a kind of a woman at the simple living. I love the bonding with my friend and best friend, especially the love, I really love and work at night now. So that was the best situation here. And there it was allowed just family, anything like that, and I really enjoy being right now.
Well, I am a kind of a woman, a simple lady. I love bonding with my friend. And most especially, I really love my work right now, in spite of this hilarious situation here in Beirut. But I also miss my family. But as of now, I really enjoy being here. It's me.
Hello, my name is Fergie. Hi to myself first. Me is a simple woman mother, 3 beautiful and easy children. I live here in Beirut since 2004. I work before as a waitress. I like to sing, cooking, Filipino, and around food. I have 2 children, so boys need special care because they are artistic children. That's all problems. There doesn't speak. There are
Ako yun, that's me. They doesn't speak.
this is innocent child.
Innocent child. This is me.
Hello, I'm Emma Gutierrez. I love eating. I love to cook. And another, sharing, and especially in
Innocent child.
Lebanon.
Hindi niya mabasa.
Every day in Lebanon. Cooking.
Hello everyone, I'm Feli Sibayan. I'm just simple enough to collect more friends. Even I
Collect more friends. Pwede ako doon.
Uy,
I need. Collect mo na rin ako.
I'm strong, independent woman like you and like to socialize in life. My fear in life is my family. Who is this? My friend. I thank you. Thank you so much for your patience.
No, not yet. I still have.
Okay, yung nahugot ko naman, sabi niya, hugot.
Napulot na lang kasi. Napulot ko.
Okay, according to the lady who has this paper, I like cooking Lebanese food and cleaning the house.
Ayaw.
Morning.
Ay, hindi pa sila doon?
Morning, pabasa mo lang sa akin. This one is only 3 words.
Only 3 words.
Sabi niya, scared. Sadness.
Sadness. Lahat na lang pala nasa, ando lahat na lang. Negative.
She's afraid.
Hindi sa afraid. Afraid. Bisa lang din yun.
Thank you for sharing your emotions. I know it takes a lot of courage. And as I told you, this is very normal reaction. It's very normal.
Hi, I'm Mario. The paper I pick. For my opinion, I treating myself as easy to be with. I am team everyone me. I am organized in everybody aspect. I am a breadwinner to my family. That's it. Sino siya? Sino ang breadwinner? Lahat breadwinner.
Ubos ko. Wala kang magin. For my opinion.
For my opinion, I'm treating myself as easy to be with.
Hello po, good morning po sa lahat. Yung nakita kong purpose, my hobbies is the line singing, wild and cooking food. I like also dancing, I like cooking food, especially Filipino food. That's it. Bakit ba kalso po tayo? Katayo pa ba?
Hindi to stand.
It's okay, as you wish.
It's Tagalog.
Okay.
Ang gusto ko po sana ay maging okay na po ang lahat ang sitwasyon dito po sa Lebanon. At mapagbigyan na din po sana kami mga OFW na makauwi. Makapasyon para po sa aming pamilya na naghihintay para sa amin sa Pilipinas. Thank you po. I guess who is it? Yes.
Who is it?
Sino? Ayun. Gusto mo na rin mo.
Napulot ko kong kapila ito po. I'm 51 years old. I love watching football, but my hobbies is dancing. Sometimes love to sing too. I love to take care of children, and I am a pig lover. I have been 16 years old. 16 years here in Lebanon, so I love Lebanon. My second country. That's all. Thank you.
Okay.
Hello everyone, have a blessed Sunday to all of us. This is the paper, I got it. And Connie P told me, for a few months, I'm really afraid what's happening here in Lebanon. And our house near airport, the time they are bombing, I went to Adma to my friends, home and home of Madam, okay, but I still going down to Beirut to work. That's it.
Okay. Okay. So then,
Yung mabuti na yun.
so when there was the war, you went to your strand in Atma? Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay, thank you for sharing this. Thank you. Okay.
Hello, good morning everyone. This is Erica. I'm taking care of the baby, afraid for the war, thinking too much. Who's this? Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. Ito po yung paper na natanggap ko at ulit po pala. I always like to dance. I like to cook always. I pray every Friday for all of OFW here for peace. I always like to dance. I like to cook always. I pray.
I like this.
Good morning everyone, I'm Anis. This one is
Hi, magandang umaga po sa ating lahat. Ako po ay isang hardworking mother dito sa Lebanon. 16 taon na po, mahirap bilang isang hardworking mother at trabaho ko. Alaga ng batang dalawa, pagkalinis, luto, lahat ng kinakaya para suportahan ang mga anak ko sa kanilang pangangailangan, lalo na sa kanilang pag-aaral. Para makatapos sila, pag-off call, hindi din para sa dagdag income. She's a hardworking mother here in Lebanon for 16 years, and it's hard to work as a hardworking mother for taking care of 2 kids, cleaning, cooking, but she is and she's supporting her children for their school. She have an extra income while
online selling.
online
She was
an extra income.
Okay,
For
thank you.
this,
she
Yes, of course, your hard work, motherhood is very hard, so thank you for sharing this.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Emil Samad. I am a happy person. I love to work. I love to be alone.
I am very stressed, cooking and eating. I like to have many friends. I am stressed too much if I hear something from the immature people.
mature.
Ayaw mo na mature, gusto mo immature.
Thank you for sharing this. Actually, each other. I see that many of you have been Lebanon for a long time, and many of you are happy here, so it's very nice to hear. Because the Philippines are very kind, respectful, hospitable people, and you truly deserve to be happy here. So thank you. Now we will start with the presentation, okay? So today I will be talking about the effect of work on mental health and recovery. Okay, this is the agenda. We will start with the video. Okay, we will give the definition of trauma. We will talk about the types of trauma, the symptoms, how it can
Introduce
impact
video.
our mental health,
Agenda.
can cause depression and PTSD.
Going to seek help.
Okay, we'll talk about window of tolerance. We'll see together. Survival mode, fight, flight, and freeze. Positive coping strategies, negative coping strategies. When it is important to seek help, and finally, how the treatment and the recovery. Okay, so we will start with this video.
Mas makita ko pa malayo ko malapit. Ready na po. Info, the war order. Nggak tayo ng YouTube. YouTube talaga. Tingnan natin. Makita. Saan na ako? Kita mo yan? Wala. Pang-reading na yan. Hindi ka talayo. Reading lang to sa malapit sa school. Reading sa malayo wala. Ito. Oh. Ayaw. Ayaw din.
Ayaw, yan. Ako sa parang kita ko.
Maybe ECBN Christmas situation. Reading news 24 new song. Kasam balance remix dance. Fitness zumba. Ano? Dami ko naman. Ako tubig na. Gawa na. Hindi mo kain mo na yan. Pangalawang baso na. Hindi ako. Nakuha ka kamaritis. Kamaritis ka mo. Nakuha ka kamaritis.
Sabi niya ni Madam Lucy.
Ayusin ko rin yung, ayos daw yung white yung kasi nakapirate. Ay, delete ko lang yun, delete. Hindi daw siya nakalive. Magbayad daw siya. Hindi yung ayusin ni Ate na yung nangyari. Kasi,
Ano ginawa niya?
bakit siya nakalive? Ano nangyari sa kanya?
Paano kung nakapirate niya?
Hindi ko nga alam ano nangyari.
Ano yung nakapirate?
Hindi yan, mag-group siya ng pamangkin ko. Yun na lang, tingnan. Mag-ano lang yun, mag-fill up lang yun, mag-apply lang yun.
Ano ginawa niya?
Ano ko sa kanya. Saka linggo na yung busy na dala mga sa akin.
The way young people see themselves in the world around them.
This is also a story about seeing the future after these experiences.
The content may be emotionally difficult.
Please think about how you feel before watching it.
It happens when I least expect it. I can be out having fun with my friend, but out of nowhere, I must myself was back into the past. No one else can see the cracks in my world, but they're always there.
I hide myself away, but the memories always find me. The more I know them, the larger they become. The world feels broken. My head aches.
Psychology of it.
I want to fit in. I'm trying to act normal. But I never know when something will suddenly shatter my world to pieces. My past won't remain normal.
Di ano yan?
I feel so angry.
Ay, ano lang, silent mo.
Life is hard here. I'm always so tired. I'm too scared to sleep. Because that's when the nightmares come. Make it stop.
I feel flat.
Why do I feel so angry?
Make it stop.
I hate it. I can't sleep. I'm
I
scared.
feel tired. I feel so
I
down.
feel trapped.
You cannot sleep anxiety.
Ano, totoo yan. It's true.
There was a moment when I decided to stop pushing the thoughts away. I began to face my fears. I realized that I could change, that I could start to take control. All these pieces are part of who I am, but they don't tell my whole story.
Sometimes life is hard, yet I can always find something to be thankful for. The painful feelings after war and conflict are there for all of us, but they don't last forever. Each day is an opportunity for change.
Although it can be easier to keep things buried, finding even one person you feel safe with who understands your story can really help. It's possible to learn something even from the most difficult of experiences. It can take time to put the pieces back together and to realize that although the past will always be a part of you, it doesn't have to define you.
Your memories may shape you, but they are not your future.
So what about you?
What will be your next step?
To find out more, visit here.
So, what did you observe about this feeling? Yes, sadness, yes. Okay. And what kind of symptoms did you notice?
Trauma.
Trauma symptoms, yes. And what did we see?
Nervous.
Anxiety, depression,
Anxiety, yes.
Nervous.
Stress.
Sad. Scary.
Yes, and they expressed something about the memories, like they were able to control it, or the memories and the bad stuff, they kept coming. Yes.
Memory is always memory. We're thinking about
And
what happened.
despite these symptoms and how helpless they felt, did it mean that this was the end for them? No. So what did it mean? Yes, to be strong. How? Facing the fear, yes.
To free.
and always pray to God.
Yeah, try to overcome. Okay, but how? Did they learn to accept the thoughts that come instead of pushing them away and the emotions? Fight the emotions or welcome them? Yes. Okay, so at some point in the video it has been said, I stopped avoiding my thoughts, the bad thoughts and the bad emotions, and started to welcome them. Okay, so this is part of the recovery. Bad emotions and negative thoughts can be difficult, okay? But letting them in, trying to accept or listen to what you are thinking and what you are feeling can help a lot. Okay, we will see. So, trauma. Trauma means wound and weak. Okay? It defines a person's emotional response to an extremely negative event. Okay? Do you know what kind of events can cause trauma? The war. What else? Earthquake, natural disasters. What else?
Typhoon, tsunami, typhoon.
Yeah, tsunami, yes. So, natural disasters. Okay? Yes, when you lose a person that you love, so death of a loved person, or the loss of a person, yes. Exactly. Family problems can sometimes be very traumatizing when they
Abuse.
happen.
Abusing the person.
Abuse, of course, abuse. Okay? So, trauma can happen from different circumstances and events. Okay? Like an accident, crime, natural disaster, physical or emotional abuse, neglect, experiencing or witnessing violence, death of a loved one, or and immediately after the event, shock and denial are typical. Okay? Sometimes we live, for example, that when a person we love dies, we can hear the person close to them say, no, they didn't die, no, they are still alive, no, it's impossible, this is shock and denial. It's the first phase of grief. Okay? And this is very normal. Okay? So what are the types of trauma? Acute trauma, okay, it results from a single stressful or dangerous event. So one stressful event happened, one traumatizing event, okay? Chronic trauma, okay, it's a repeated and prolonged exposure to highly stressful events, okay? So it's like child abuse, bullying, domestic violence, okay? So it constantly happens. Complex trauma, it's when multiple traumatic events happen, okay? For example here, can you tell me which of the traumas are happening a lot? The complex one, because COVID, like the Beirut blast, the war now, the earthquake last year, okay? So there are multiple traumas happening. Okay? Secondary trauma or vicarious trauma, okay, is another form of trauma. With this form of trauma, a person develops trauma symptoms from close contact with someone who has experienced a traumatic event. So when we hear a person telling us about their own trauma, this can be traumatizing for us as well, okay, to hear about all of this harm. Okay, this is what we call vicarious trauma. Okay, any questions? Now we will talk about the symptoms. I want you to know that we all experience the same symptoms.
I have question about the trauma. How you avoid about to go inside again the traumatizing to ourselves.
Okay, so how you overcome the trauma?
How to avoid it? How to avoid it?
To avoid
Yes.
the trauma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that is a very, very big problem to all of us, the people. If you have trauma to yourself, it's not easy to avoid it because it come back.
Okay, so it depends on the kind of trauma. Because sometimes it is not something we can control. For example, the war, it's not something that we can stop or control. Okay, so it depends. Is there a specific trauma or something we are talking about? Sometimes, if we are experiencing traumas from something that we can control, for example, maybe family problems, okay, we might have some control over it more. Okay, for example, maybe putting boundaries. Okay, maybe avoiding people who hurt me. Okay, so it depends on the situation. Okay. So the symptoms, okay, no one goes through the same symptoms. Okay, it depends on the person's background, it depends on the traumatic event, it depends on the person's characteristics. Okay, so it depends on different things. Okay, this is why a person can have some symptoms. Okay, and different symptoms to the same event. Okay, this is why we see now that some people were affected maybe by the war, other people maybe less. Okay, other people maybe they weren't that much affected. So it depends. Okay, so the characteristics, the presence of other mental health conditions. Okay, previous exposure to traumatic events, the type and characteristics of the event or events, and their background approach to handling emotions. So, as I told you, it is normal when we go through a traumatic event, okay, to feel different kinds of emotions. Anger, sadness, maybe you feel like we lost hope, maybe you feel like very stressed the whole time, worried. Okay, these are very normal reactions, okay? Denial, anger, fear, sadness, shame, confusion, okay? Depression, numbness. I am not able to name how I'm feeling, anything. Okay, this is normal. Okay, guilt, hopelessness, irritability, difficulty concentrating, okay? And here is that they may have emotional outbursts, find it difficult to cope with how they feel, withdraw from others. Flashbacks, where a person relives the traumatic event in their mind, are common as are nightmares, okay? So flashbacks are when a person relives the trauma in this moment. For example, the soldiers, okay, who are fighting, we hear a lot that they are going through PTSD. So what is PTSD? One of the symptoms of PTSD is flashbacks. Flashbacks is reliving the traumatic event. For example, if during the war there were lots of, they were fighting, they were tanks, for example, they relive it as if it is happening now. Okay, these are flashbacks, and also nightmares, as we saw in the video. Okay. traumatic event happens, it's very normal to have different emotions and reactions. Okay? But we will see when it can become harmful. Okay? So the physical responses, along with emotional reaction, trauma can cause physical symptoms such as headache, digestive symptoms. Okay, we feel pain in the stomach, maybe start to have IBS, fatigue, racing heart. Okay, sweating, feeling jumpy. I start to feel a lot and feel. Okay, anything I hear, we start a lot. Maybe a small noise. Maybe this is a bomb, like a sonic boom, and we are jumpy. Okay, these are normal reactions after the war. Okay, sometimes a person will experience hyperarousal. We'll see it. Okay, or when someone feels as though they are in a constant state of awareness. Okay, this can make it difficult to sleep. Some people develop mental health issues like depression, PTSD, anxiety, substance abuse problems. Okay. And also, one of the physical symptoms are really acne, psoriasis. So we can see the change in the skin. Okay, some people start to have like eczema maybe. Okay, so this is what we always say: that the psychological impacts the physiological or the somatic. Okay, so the body. Okay, so when we are very stressed and worried, maybe we have pain in the stomach, maybe we have acne. Okay. So the impact on mental health. PTSD. So we said that there are normal reactions to the word, right? When do these reactions become like more serious or harmful? Okay, when the symptoms of trauma, and you will see them now, when they last for over a month. Okay, if I am trying to avoid a traumatic place or object or event, or if I am feeling jumpy, or if I am constantly on guard, hypervigilant, okay, less than 1 month it is fine, okay, but once we get to 1 month, it becomes PTSD. Okay, PTSD develops when the symptoms of trauma persist or get worse 1 month after the stressful event. PTSD is distressing and interferes with a person's daily life and relationships. Okay, so it can be very difficult to live with. Okay, it's very harmful for the person. Okay, the person suffers a lot. To be diagnosed with PTSD, a must have all of the following for at least 1 month: at least 1 experiencing symptom, 1 avoidance symptom, 2 arousal and reactivity symptoms, and 2 cognition and mood symptoms. Now we will see them more specifically. Okay? So, the experiencing symptoms, it means, for example, the flashbacks we talked about. Okay, they are reliving the trauma right now. Okay? Recurring memories or dreams related to the event. So I'm constantly thinking about it. Okay? I am dreaming about it. Okay? Physical signs of stress and distressing thoughts. Okay? These are how we experience the symptoms. Avoidance symptoms. Avoidance symptoms mean I avoid anything related to the traumatic event. Maybe the people, maybe the place, maybe the object. Okay? Even the thoughts. I try not to think about it. I push them away. Okay? And the feelings too. I don't want to feel the pain. Okay? Maybe I try to, some people, for example, they go numb themselves with alcohol or drugs, okay, so that they don't feel the emotions related. Okay? And this, of course, is not good because it can bring even more problems, such as addiction. Okay? There are positive strategies to cope, okay, instead of these ways. Arousal and reactivity symptoms. So being easily startled or jumpy. I jump on anything, okay? Feeling tense, on guard or on edge, okay? I am not able to concentrate. A lot of people start to forget, started like to feel like they are not motivated to work, okay? Started to feel angry, irritated, okay? Engaging in risky, reckless or destructive behavior. Having difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, feeling irritated, angry, aggressive. Okay? Cognition and mood symptoms. Cognition means anything related to the thoughts, the ideas. Okay? So, trouble remembering key features of the traumatic event. Some people, they forget totally about the event. They cannot remember it. Okay? Negative thoughts about oneself or the world. So I start to have negative thoughts about the world. This world is not good, people are not good, or, you know? Okay? Maybe to blame. I blame myself, blame the others. Okay? Negative emotions such as fear, anger, guilt, shame. Okay? Loss of interest. They are not interested in doing anything anymore. Okay? Maybe before, for example, they used to love to do activities, to go out, to work. Now nothing. They lost interest. Okay? Feelings of social isolation and difficulty feeling positive emotions. Okay? Such as happiness and joy. Okay? Also, a lot of people with PTSD, they detach. Okay? So they are not social anymore. They want to be alone. They are withdrawn. Okay? So this is PTSD. Any questions? Okay. Now we will see about depression. Okay? Question. Yeah.
Are we going to see the previous slide again? Okay, thank you.
Okay. So depression. What is depression? What is depression?
Disappoint tumaas ang ano.
Okay, so I'm not happy. Yes. But a person who is like sad, does it mean they have depression? If I am sad, it means I have depression? No. So what is the difference between someone who is having an emotion of sadness and someone who has depression? Okay. I will, so as we said, each event that happens in our lives, okay, each person reacts differently to it. Okay. For the example that you gave, some people, of course, will get sad about their husband having an affair or infidelity. Okay. But some other people will be sad and like move on after feeling the going to be. Others will be depressed. Okay. So depression is not only being sad. Depression is much more serious. Okay. There must be 5 symptoms of which you will see now. But depression is a lot of sadness the whole time that is affecting my functioning. So, for example, if go out, I'm not doing any of it right now. I just want to sleep. Okay? No energy to do anything. Maybe I feel I'm hopeless. Okay? I have a lot of guilt. This is depression. Maybe suicide as well.
Yes.
Not hurting.
What is the big
Okay?
problem?
This is depression. So 5 or more of the following symptoms, okay, must be present to say that we have depression. Okay? And not anyone that we see, we can say they have depression. No, it should be diagnosed by a professional. A professional means a psychologist or a psychiatrist. Okay? So depressed most of the day, nearly every day. Okay? Markedly diminished interest or pleasure in order. So the person doesn't feel joy in anything or pleasure in anything. Significantly weight loss. Okay, so the person either they lose appetite and they lose weight, or they start to eat a lot and they gain weight. Okay, insomnia or hyperinsomnia. The person doesn't sleep or sleeps too much. Okay, psychomotor agitation or retardation every day. Okay, so the person doesn't move. Okay, or like is very anxious and like goes and like this, you know, at home. Okay, fatigue or loss of energy every day. Feelings of worthlessness. Diminished ability to think or concentrate. Okay, the person forgets a lot. She is not able to concentrate. Okay, recurrent thought of death. Okay, some people have like plans, okay? So we will talk later more about it. But these are the symptoms of depression, okay?
Ito yun, parang feeling mo sa sarili mo na lost na energy.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. I want to question. If you are going to, if the one person they have depression, if you are going to psychiatrist or psychologist, do you think the medicine that you give it to the patient is good or affecting to the brain of the person?
Okay. Okay, thank you. It's a good question. Thank you. Okay, so first of all, I want to differ between a psychologist and a psychiatrist. It's very important that we all know the difference. A psychologist, okay, is someone who treats mental health difficulties, okay, more like through therapy and talking. Okay, a psychiatrist is one who treats them with medication. Okay, and you will see later that sometimes a person doesn't need a psychiatrist. Okay, therapy can be helpful alone, but others they need a psychiatrist because the symptoms are more severe. Okay, and need medication. So it depends on each person. Okay, but concerning the medications, anyone who like has mental health conditions and needs medications from a psychiatrist, okay, the psychiatrist they can discuss their fears with the psychiatrist. Okay, the medications of course they don't hurt the brain. Okay, there are lots of medications who can be helpful and who do not give any addiction. Okay, so after a while, and of course with the psychiatrist they can be stopped. It depends on each case. Okay, did I answer?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, we will see later more specifically. The window of tolerance. What is this? When we go through a traumatic event. Okay. Okay, so our normal state is in the middle. Okay, so we are present, calm, engaged. Okay, we are thinking clearly. Okay, this is the normal. Okay, when when we go through trauma, okay, something we can either have fight or flight or freeze. We are in survival mode. Okay, this happened a long time ago in our biological state. Okay, to protect ourselves. For example, if you are attacked by an animal, what to do? We need to hide. We need to fight it. Okay, so when we fight it, okay, we are in hyperarousal. Okay, and when we want to hide from it, we are in flight mode. Okay, but with the stress of every day and the traumas that are happening, we are becoming more in a survival mode. Okay, so we are going through fight, flight, and freeze. Okay, and we are not able to be in this normal state of calmness, in the middle of tolerance. Okay, so what we need is to help the person get to this state again. Okay, to know that they are not in danger anymore. Okay, we will see them more specifically now. Survival mode. So survival mode isn't just a gadget phase; it's a physiological and psychological state. When you're in survival mode, your nervous system activates the fight or flight response, releasing stress hormones like cortisol. Okay, this state originates in the brain, specifically in parts of the brain like the amygdala, which helps us survive in times of crisis. Okay, so as I said, when there's danger, okay, the amygdala, okay, is where these hormones, okay, start to work. Okay, living in survival mode is like having a stressor constantly poking you. Okay, so it's like we are constantly in danger. Okay, we are not safe, and so we are in survival mode. We are not inside the window of tolerance, either fight or flight or freeze. Okay, your body's natural stress response is always activated. Okay, leading to chronic stress, so it becomes exhausting. Over time, this disrupts your body's natural balance and puts you at risk of a host of mental health issues. Okay, signs of survival mode. Here are some signs: inability to react, feeling threatened by feedback or criticism, appearing moody, short-tempered, quick to get angry at people, struggling to focus, difficulty having downtime, impaired memory, taking alcohol or drugs to numb themselves, issues coping with minor effects.
Okay. To relax.
Okay, have you noticed that even you or people you know have been very angry?
Mhm.
You get angry at anything small, or they get angry at something maybe that is not, it doesn't take. It is because of the stress we have been living in. Okay, we get on edge. Yeah, sudden anger. Okay, so this is because
Feeling
of
treated by the feedback of criticism.
fight, flight, and freeze response. Okay, so it is a response. Okay, where hormones are released in your body, promoting you to stay and fight or run and flee from danger. Okay, as we said, if your body perceives itself to be in trouble, your system will work to keep you alive. Okay, fight, flight, and freeze are a broader collection of natural body reactions to stressful, frightening, or dangerous events. They reflect how your body will react to them. Now we see them more specifically. When we fight, okay, we can see some physical symptoms present. Okay, so tight jaw, grinding teeth. Okay, urge to punch something or someone. Right? Okay, maybe feeling of intense anger. Okay, also I need to stop. Okay, crying. Okay, when a person means they are in fight mode. Okay, so anything with reaction, strong reactions, and fighting is fight mode. Okay, burning or not sensation in your stomach, attacking the source of danger. Okay, flight. Flight, as we said, is when you try to run away. Okay, so it's about hiding. Okay, excessive exercising. So we avoid through exercising because we are trying to run away from our thoughts, from our emotions. Okay, feeling fidgety, tense, trapped, feeling stuck, constantly moving your legs, feet, and arms, restless body, feeling of numbness in your arms and legs. Okay, dilated, darting eyes. And signs of freeze. Freeze. What is freeze? So we see that fight is when we fight. Flight is when we try to run away from our emotions, our thoughts. Freeze is that when we feel stuck.
Sorry?
Okay.
Stuck.
This one, for example, something happens, and I would either fight or run away, but instead I freeze. Okay. So these are, and we cannot like say, you should have fought, you should have run away. No. Okay. It's not something that the person can control. Okay. So the person is stuck. Sense of dread, face skin, feeling stiff, heavy, cold, and numb. Loud pounding heart, decreasing heart rate. Okay. So lots of people who feel numb, who feel like they don't feel anything. Maybe they didn't cry, they didn't show any reaction. This is freeze. Okay. Now we will see the positive coping strategies. Okay. But before, you want us to do an activity before? Okay. You have a question? Okay. We will do an activity now. Okay. I know that the war has had an impact on everyone. Okay. And we have felt lots of emotions and sensations and difficult thoughts. Okay. So I will give you papers, and I want you on these papers to outline your body. So you will draw yourself like this, for example. Okay. Outline yourself like this. Okay. And I will give you like pencil stands and colorful crayons. And I want you, okay, to put on your body what emotion and what sensation you have felt during the war.
During the war.
Okay? And when in your body you have sensation, for example, a lot of people feel tense in their shoulders. So, you can color maybe your sensation. For example, I felt very worried. Blue, okay, worried. I write down worried. Okay, and I felt worried here. Okay, and then in my brain I felt a lot.
Of course, it's true.
Maybe I felt very sad. I felt very sad the whole time. So sad is you choose the colors, okay? In the way they present you. Okay? Your own colors, your own feelings. Okay? And sensation. So I felt sad, maybe I felt sad here in my heart. Okay? Maybe I was feeling like maybe I started to feel like some pain in my body. For example, pain in chest, here, pain in stomach, here. Okay? Pain in legs because now my energy I don't want to okay? So I will give you now papers and pens and crayons and all. Okay? And I want you to express on your outline body, okay, the sensations and the emotions you have felt. This exercise will help you express your emotions and so help you like move a little bit over what happened, okay, and like understand yourself better. Okay?
Nag-drawing na siya. How to say? Galing ko rin. Isang ganun lang. Ano siya? Psychology arts. Psychology na siya. First aid. Psychology. First aid. Not psychology, psychology. Psychology. Silent view. Ha? Silent view. Psychology. Physical therapy. Physiology. 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 Ano dito siya? Psychology. Ano psychology? Physiology. Physiology. Alam mo sa lahat dyan, kami lang itong party kasi tayo. Physiology, physiology. We can use this map or no?
Pencil. Is there someone here? I will give you pencil. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Alam mo, yung nag-apply ka na drawing yung sarili mo. Nakadrawing ka ng bago na. So, ano ba kapag mag-apply doon? Tapos may color. Kasi, bigyan mo sila doon. Meron. Wala kayo dyan, kuhan mo, pinsit. Meron na kami dito, meron na kami.
Thank you. Kailangan din pala
May pang-blueprint.
One more please.
Okay.
One more from her.
Kailangan pala dalawa.
Okay, can share to.
Yes, I can share. Okay, I have.
Bago kayo makakahagi. Ako nandito niya ako ng dalawang hagi na
Correct ka dyan. Ayan, mag-practice mo na mag-drawing.
So, yan, ako mag-draw.
Na?
Share.
Try ko muna mag-drawing. Ano to? Pangkulay?
Color pen. Oy, meron na kaya?
Hindi, meron na sila. Dito yan sa atin. Color print yan. Wala tayo.
Wala kasi ng color.
Eh, tayo wala man.
Hindi ba color pen si pwede naman tuhod na lang.
So, I will give you 15 minutes for this exercise. Okay? Put whatever emotions, sensations you have felt. Okay? If I can help you with something, just raise your hand. I will come to you. Okay? And after it, we'll have lunch. Okay? So this 15 minutes. Okay? 15 minutes left.
Dito tayo. Pwede ko tayo drawing sa ating sarili. Exam to kaya? Exam.
Nakabungal yung ako.
Busog pa ako sa totoo lang.
May mukha, may ilong at mata ka pa.
Complete ang aking drawing ha. May kamay to, may paa. Uy, bakit? Tikangkang ko. Kasi tikangkang mo yun. Ala, akin lang pala tikangkang. Ito sa aking drawing.
Ako na, walang kamay.
Pwede naman. Galing ko mag-drawing.
Diba?
Siyempre may buko eh. Ano naman drawing ka walang mukha? Ano ba nilagay drawing?
Lagyan mo ng kulay. Dapat na ako. Lalagyan ka ba ng ano? Anong klaseng ang impact sa buto drawing? Brain body effects. Kailan ba lagyan ano? Nakuha ka mo? Sumabi.
Saan ba yung heart? Sa kaliwa. Ay, bakit ka naman nilagay? Hindi na mabura.
I can see very good work. You are expressing a lot of your sensations. Okay, try to add more of your emotions. Okay, it can be sadness you have felt, and where did you feel the sadness in your body? It can be fear, it can be anger, it can be worrying, thinking the whole time. Okay, so not only the sensations, also the emotions. Okay, because they are connected. Okay, because the sensations we have are coming from the emotions we have felt. Okay, for example, heart beating. Okay, and headache because I am scared, maybe or worried. Okay, maybe I have a lot of fear. Okay, overthinking. So try to add more of the emotions. Okay, try to name them. Name what you felt.
Hanapin lang po. Baka ibigay lang po. Kunin pa ba nila to?
Ikaw?
Ito?
Meron ka nang ba't yung gamitin yung binukit yung sulat mo?
Kailangan, ay, una pala.
Ibigay ka na. Please don't reveal. Shaking. The heat, the scared. Behind.
Ano nangyari?
Tahu ka.
Okay, so some people express that they have lost, like their hair is falling.
Yes, yes, it's mine.
This is because of the stress. Okay, so these are physical reactions. Okay, that can happen. And also, I want to say something. We have a clinic not only in Bish Hamoud, but also in Bish Barajni camp. So if anyone lives like near Jneh or in this area, okay, Bish Barajni is also closed. Okay. We have a clinic in Bish Barajni camp. Okay, Bish Hamoud, Bish Barajni camp. Okay, it's near there. It's near there. Okay. And we are open only from Monday to Friday from 8 to 4:30. Okay.
Stress na yun.
anxiety symptoms. Okay, because you are very much thinking a lot, worried about a lot, scared a lot. Okay. If you want, write down. Okay, I'll give you like some techniques that can be helpful. First of all, you can look on YouTube for a relaxation technique. Okay, it is a breathing technique. Okay, deep breathing that can help you to relax and calm down. Okay, it will be very helpful. Okay, also the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 technique. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hindi nag-airfall, lalagyan natin yung air para makalbo.
For example, now you can tell me about 5 things you see here. Okay, maybe the lights, maybe me, maybe this, maybe the stage. Okay, the color red. Okay, so 5 things you see, 4 things you touch, and you try to touch what you observe. Maybe this. Okay, pen. Okay, you touch 4 things. Okay, table. Okay, 3 things that you can hear. You focus on 3 sounds. For example, I can hear some people talking. Okay, I can hear some objects, my voice. Okay, 2 things you smell. Maybe perfume. You smell something with your clothes. Okay, and only 1 thing that you taste. Okay, for example, you have coffee or water or tea or something you can taste. Okay, so should I repeat it? This technique, okay, helps when you are anxious and thinking a lot. Okay, so because you are focusing on your own sensations, okay, it will help you to calm down. Okay, so 5 things you see, 4 things you touch, 3 things you hear, 2 things you smell, and 1 thing you taste. Okay, right.
Tama na yun, Isus. Aking kamay ang importante. Ito yung impact war. Pero nervyos, ano ba?
Ito yung nagawin nila sa atin, psychology ano to, psychological. Kasi, hindi pwede mo.
Huwag daw muna. Sabi na, yan naman drawing ko guys. Gati kangkang, drawing ni Lulu. Yan, drawing ni Lulu. Ang ganda! Sabi hindi siya marunong. Ako nga, gati kangkang. Gati kangkang yung aking live. Ang aking drawing, sad pa. Sad naman talaga ako.
Ako my face is empty. Because since war, I think
Ako rin, nangyari din naman. Pero siyempre na ano na, nervyos ka na nangyari. Sagutin mo. Sabi mo na sa meeting ka. Pwede mo naman sagutin.
Hello, now. Hindi, ito anak ini.
Suot mo ang finish.
So I want to say something too. As we see that a lot of people have been feeling tension in their body. For example, pain. Okay, pain in the back, hand, body. This is normal because you are very stressed. So as I said, the psychological and the body are connected. When you are not good, it affects the body. Okay, this is why we can go to a doctor. I have pain, doctor, please check me. And he says, there is no problem. Okay, this is how we know that it is psychological. Okay, and this is why a lot of you doing it. You have felt this pain because you have been this whole time very scared, very stressed, very tense. Okay, and I want to say something. A lot of people who are feeling numb, who are saying, I don't feel anything. Okay, or like, I don't know.
Wala, ano to? Video to.
I can recommend you something that you can do that can help you express your emotions. Try to think someone in your situation. How would they feel? Okay? How would they feel if they were in your situation? Okay? And you would start to think about emotions. Okay? And this can help you express. Okay?
Emotion. Yan. Kamay.
Sabi ni Lulu, huwag daw muna. Ito mo meron na yung nagalit din ako sa may galit sa may galit sa may di ba siya yung teacher na kaya ayaw na lang gulo tapos ito sila parang ano yata clean sila naman daw hindi maganda gusto sa lang ko sa kanila malay may bigay sabi mo hingin na lang para sa face. Thank you. Minsan nga ayaw ko na mag-surprise sa face. Kailangan mo tutup lang. Pag naligo na akong tutup lang. Dati kang talaga yun.
Meron, may loob na. May loob.
Dati kang kanya aking drawing. Ginaya ko kasi yung drawing niya doon.
May loob.
Ano ito ba lalaki? Ano ko talaga? Ay, wala mag-
Kasi nga ano na,
Blanco. Yan sa akin naman sa akin.
wala akong blog, wala akong bibig, kasi white eh. Kahit di
Pwede siguro mag-live? Mostly, I don't know. Because I do like This is my feel, especially my hands. This is strong. This is the problem until now.
You feel lumpy?
Too much.
Since the war?
Yeah, when we went there and when the first war, like that, this is, from here. This I feel nervous because I'm in Anaremene, near Asia. Because I live in near Anaremene, near Asia. Yes, but the transfer when they making boom,
You left.
And after when we come back.
Okay.
Now we close the house there. We stay in Liquene.
Yes, it's better, yes.
I feel nervous right now.
It's normal.
But my hair also is falling down. I don't want to make boom. If I comb, it's fall
It will fall
down.
more.
Yes, yes.
Because of the stress and the serious.
Yes.
Like sometimes my foot hurts.
Sometimes it's work too much.
So much, it's normal.
Normal.
No, I think how is
This is my hand problem.
only, but I think a bit better.
Very better now.
Okay, maybe get some, and maybe
I don't know. I don't know what medicine to use.
You can come to the clinic, check with the doctor first. Okay, just sit. Okay.
Hi, this is mine.
Has the heartbeat? Scared.
Oh my God, this is where. That's why my face is black because I don't know what we are going to do. Because we are in the middle when they make bomb in Shura, in Basta. We are in the middle. But every time they have bomb, we heard it. Especially the frames, the drone every day. Especially the last day.
Because they didn't know.
Yes, Basta. They have to like the drone too. The drone is that's why. A little bit, but not much. Because we are not finished until 60 days. Because we have 60 days, rupees, and after.
Saan ka pwede umiyak? Saan ka pwede umiyak? Galing ko matikangkang yung drawing ko. No? Magaling ko mag-drawing sa akin. Galing! Kaya nga sa akin nilagay ko yung buhok. Marunong pala tayo di ba nag-drawing tayo? Hindi, nung mag-abot tayo. Sa mga videos. Nag-drawing tayo, nag-drawing natin sarili natin. Ano?
Madam. Ganda-ganda ni Madam mo. Ano ba sa akin?
Kita sumama pun. Ano sila? Napay naman kung ano? Short video kasi ko.
Psychological. Ito yung what happens? Ang nangyari sa akin? Nung war? Nung nagkaroon ng war dito, ano na naroon naman during war? Nung drawing ko. Ano sa drawing ko? Hello sa lahat. Lipstick na ako lang lipstick. Right, yung kami na to.
Sa training mga ganda talaga siya. May libreng food guys. May libreng pagkain guys. Dito walang tao. Ito yung table namin guys. Saan yung drawing ko? Philippine community. Saan ba yung sisipin drawing ko? Hello, welcome to my vlog. Nagkakangkang. Hello.
Okay, how about we continue ready for lunch? Yes? Okay.
Continuous daw muna. Oy, we're gonna lunch daw guys.
Shout out to nila daw. Kahit isang oras lang. Kahit nasa ano.
Maganda naman mga ng
Family. Ano sila Kuya Mike? Kuya Mike pala. Parang ito, binake.
So that's it. One part of positive coping strategies. Okay? Active coping means accepting the impact of trauma on your life and taking direct action to improve things. Okay? So it's how we deal with what happened. Okay? Active coping occurs even when there is no crisis. Active coping is a way of responding to everyday life. It is a skill that you can learn and develop. Okay? So these are skills to develop. Okay? And you can start practicing them. Following the traumatic event, most people experience stress reactions. Understand that recovering from the trauma is a process and takes time. It's not that I will suddenly feel better. No, it takes time. It takes effort. It takes the practice that I do. Okay? Knowing this will help you feel more in control if you do this. So, having an ongoing response to the trauma is normal. So these reactions that you expressed, okay, these everything you expressed, the fear, the sadness, the pain in your body, the loss of hair, okay, all of these reactions are normal. Okay? Recovery is an ongoing daily process. It happens little by little. It is not a matter of being cured all of a sudden. Okay? Healing doesn't mean forgetting traumatic events. So if I try to avoid and this doesn't help. Okay? Because I avoided my emotions, it will make them worse. But if I find helpful ways to express them, it will be better for me to move on. Okay? Like this exercise. Okay? It is not harmful, but it can be expressed. Okay? Healing may mean fewer symptoms and symptoms that bother you less. Healing doesn't mean forgetting trauma. It doesn't mean you will have no pain or bad feelings when thinking about them. So bad feelings or negative emotions are normal. Okay? Try to think of them as visitors. Okay? So they will come and go like positive emotions. Okay? They can be very annoying. Okay? But accepting them, sitting with them. Okay? Knowing that okay, I'm sad. It's okay. I can cry. Okay? I will take some time to be sad. Okay? And give it the time it needs. Okay? And express it will help me move on. Okay? Healing means fewer symptoms and symptoms that bother you less, and it means more confidence that I will be able to cope with my memories and symptoms, and I will be better able to manage my feelings. Okay? So it's about coping with what happened. So we will see now how we can cope with PTSD. Okay? Unwanted distressing memories, images, or thoughts. Remind yourself today. Okay, so concerning the unwanted distressing memories or thoughts or images. Okay? When I think of them, what can I do? Remember that they are just memories. Okay? So they have happened and they are gone. Okay? Remember this. Remember that it's natural to have some memories of the trauma. Okay? We are humans. Okay? It's normal to remember. Talk about them to someone you trust. Okay? Someone who supports you, helps you, is good to you, you can talk to them. Okay? You can also write down what you are feeling. Okay? Like journaling. Okay? And remember that all the reminders of trauma can feel overwhelming. They often lessen with time. Okay? With time and with practice. And I'm helping myself through different things I do. Okay? Sudden feelings of anxiety or panic. So I see that a lot of you have had feelings of anxiety and panic. Okay? Traumatic stress reactions often include feeling your heart pounding and feeling lightheaded or spacing. A lot of you have felt that. Okay? This is usually caused by rapid breathing. If this happens, remember that these reactions, they are not dangerous. Okay? If you have them while exercising, they most likely will not worry you. Okay? So these are not dangerous. Some people have strong anxiety symptoms. Okay, like sweating, heart beating. Okay, I feel numbness somewhere. Okay, some people have it severely, feel that they are going to die. So I tell you, don't worry, I'm not going to die. Okay, remember this, and you will see now. These feelings often come with scary thoughts that are not true. For example, you may think, I'm going to die, I'm having a heart attack. Okay, I will lose control. It is the scary thoughts that make these reactions so upsetting. Slowing down your breathing may help. So look for the breathing technique.
Bakit kami drawing kasi susumpay?
Is afraid they might die because of it. Okay, go grab a noise or get cold water, put it on your neck and wash your face with cold water. Okay, so cold water is very good because it will help you focus on your sensation, and so the thoughts and the negative sensations will go away. Okay, you like it. So breathing and
Cold water or ice. Ice?
the sensations will pass and then you can go on with what you were doing. Okay, and of course self-care, like dancing, singing, do things you love. Okay,
Totoo yun.
each time you respond and express what makes you excited or happy, you will be happy to work with it happen less. Okay, so practice will make it easier. Feeling like the trauma is happening again. So, people who are having flashbacks, they need to remember, okay, to open their eyes, to notice where they are now. Okay? Because the flashback may make them see that they are where the trauma happened. Okay? So opening their eyes, noticing what is around them can help. Okay? Look around you and notice where you are. Talk to yourself. Okay? Remind yourself where you are, what year you are in, and that you are safe. Okay? The trauma happened in the past, okay, and you are now in the present. Okay? It's good to remember this. Get up and move around, have a drink of water and wash your hands. Call someone you trust and tell them what is happening. Remind yourself that this is a common response after trauma. Tell your counselor or doctor about the flashbacks. Dreams and nightmares related to the trauma. Okay? So, people who are having nightmares, if you wake up from a nightmare, remind yourself that this is a dream. It is not happening in reality. Okay? It is only a dream because you might be feeling scared and anxious because of the dream. So remember, it is not happening. It's only a dream. Okay? Not because there is real danger now. You may want to get up out of bed, regroup, and orient yourself to the here and now. Engage also the breathing can help you. Okay? In this. Engage in pleasant, calming activity. For example, listen to some soothing music, talk to someone if possible, and talk to your professional about nightmares. Difficulty falling or staying asleep. Also, the breathing can help to fall asleep when you do it before you sleep. Keep a regular bedtime schedule. So, of course, avoid to drink caffeine before you sleep, like coffee and tea. Okay? This can help you be more awake, and caffeine can add to the stress. If you are feeling anxious, you will feel more anxious. Okay? So avoid it. Okay? Try to have a bedtime routine. Sleep every day, for example, around maybe let's say, I don't know. Okay? Keep a routine. Okay? Avoid using your phone before you sleep. Or like if you wake up, don't look each time at the phone. It will also make you you cannot fall asleep easily after. Okay? Avoid using your social media for anything other than sleeping. Avoid using alcohol, drugs, or caffeine. And do not lie in bed thinking or worrying. Okay? Get up and do something soothing and pleasant. Is that calling good, warming, preferably, or do a quiet hobby. Okay? Irritability, anger, and drink. So, if you have been feeling very angry and irritated, take some time to cool off or think things over. person in front of me, okay, it will help me better to calm down.
That's true.
Okay, so I do the breathing, I go away from the person who is making me angry. I try to distract myself with things that I love to do. Okay, distract yourselves with things you love to do. Maybe music, okay, maybe dancing, okay, maybe taking a walk. Remember that staying angry doesn't work, but it is okay. And I want you to know that it's okay to be angry. Okay, so because maybe they have done something wrong that will of course make me angry. It is normal. Okay, but it's about how I react to things. If I'm angry, I cannot start to scream or hit, you know. So this will help me to be calm. Yes, walk away. Talk to your counselor or talk about your anger. Take lessons on how to manage anger. These tips are anger management. Okay, if you blow up at family members or friends, find time as soon as you can to talk about them. Let them know how you feel and what you are doing to cope with your reactions. Okay, difficulty concentrating or staying focused. Slow down. Okay, try to do to-do list. Okay, try to write down what you have and try not to have a lot of tasks at the same time. Of course, you will forget. So having okay 1, 2, at the most 3 tasks at a time will be more helpful. Make a schedule exactly. To-do list. Okay, write things down. To-do list and help break tasks into small chunks. Okay, so if you have a lot of things to do, start by doing small things. Okay, plan a realistic number of events or tasks for each day. You may be depressed. Many people are depressed, have trouble concentrating. Again, this is something you can discuss with your counselor, doctor, or someone you trust or close to you. Okay, trouble feeling or expressing positive emotions. Remember that this is a common reaction to trauma. You are not doing this on purpose. You should not feel guilty for something you do not want to happen and cannot control. Okay? Make sure to keep taking part in activities that you enjoy or used to enjoy. It's very important. If you feel you are not happy anymore, you want to do anything, you have to try to force yourself because you're self-enjoying them once you do them. Okay? If you don't know how to make you happy, try to think of things that made you happy before. Okay? Even if you want to enjoy something, once you get into it, you may start having feelings of pleasure. Take steps to let your loved ones know that you care. You can express your pain in little ways. Write a card, small gift, or phone someone and say hello. Okay? So the positive coping strategies. So breathing techniques, dancing, self-care, routine, supportive people, healthy diet, healthy food matters. It impacts my emotions. Okay? Sleeping well, socialize, okay? Because being withdrawn can make me sad. So it's good to socialize with people who are good for me. Staying active, exercise, sports, swimming, music, dancing, yoga, or anything that you like to do. Okay? And now we'll see negative coping strategies. As we start alcohol, drugs, smoking, caffeine, overworking. So trying to avoid what I'm feeling is overworking.
don't
It's not
drink
good.
coffee now.
Okay? Isolation, isolating myself. I don't trust anyone. Okay? I don't want to do anything. Avoidance. Okay? Aggression. Negative self-doubt. I talk in a bad way to myself. Okay? You are not good. Okay? You are terrible. Good. Something like this. And self-harm. Okay?
Yeah, but
I try to harm myself, of course, this is not good, it will even make things worse. Okay? When to seek help. So, it is very important to seek help. When, first of all, my functioning has been affected. It means, for example, I used to work, I used to go out, and now I don't feel like working, I don't do anything, I don't want to go out, I want to be alone. Okay? So, something changed in my routine. Okay? And it's a big change, it's affecting me and my life. And people around me, they are noticing, they go, okay? So, when my functioning is not well, when I'm having thoughts about harming myself, okay? About hurting myself, okay? When I'm hearing a voice, or I know someone is hearing, is having particular hallucinations, okay? When someone is not only trying to harm themselves, but maybe also trying to harm others, okay? So becoming aggressive, hitting, okay? So, when functioning is highly affected, when suicidal thoughts are present, and there is risk of harm for others, when the person is agitated and disorganized, and when hallucinations are present, okay? Now, treatment and recovery. So, what is the treatment? You know? First of all, you can seek help at a psychologist, okay? Therapy helps a lot. However, if therapy hasn't been effective, we might need a psychiatrist, medications. Okay? So, medications are required when therapy isn't effective, when there is self-harm or suicidal thoughts, when there is harm for others, okay? When there is agitation and disorganized behavior. Okay? These are red flags, and this is why it's very important to seek help. Okay? Engagement in therapy is important for progress and wellness. So, I cannot, it's not like a magical,